Kept you waiting, huh? Sorry, I had a little bit of a burp there. It didn't, I was still muted, but it kind of, tripped me up a bit. But how are we doing, everyone? Dang, you guys have been really raving today, right? Love to see it, love to see it. On the topic of raving, though, I think I'm gonna have to look for a DMCA free, metal playlist, right? Being a metalhead and everything. So I did search for one like a little while ago, and they were all really bad. So I think I'm gonna search for one that's just instrumental without any lyrics, because the DMCA free stuff when it comes to like metal vocals, I don't know, it's kind of cringy. It's kind of cringy, you know. But while we're on the topic of DMCA. I was meaning to do this a while ago, but I completely forgot. I got to apologize for the 13-hour Metal Gear stream because I knew it would happen, right? Because it's David Bowie. That game plays David Bowie in the background for the final mission, and I knew it would get struck. And there's a little bit of that VOD that's muted. There's nothing I could do about it. I should have been quicker on the draw when it came to the mute button, but apologies for that. Apologies for that. It did get muted in the VOD, but only a little section of it. It doesn't really cut out anything too important anyway, so there's a silver lining there, I guess. Ruff Johnson. That stream was legendary. Thank you, Fabian. Appreciate that. Glad you think so. Glad you think so. It was pretty cool. There's more Metal Gear coming up tomorrow, actually, even though we've beaten the series technically. I'm gonna need a little bit of help with it though, but I'll elaborate later. I'll elaborate. I almost came up with a new word there. Elaborate later when the time comes. I don't like how big these Institute laser weapons are. They take. My God, they do come here. They do come here from the Commonwealth. Oh, this has made me extremely happy. Hey, Cricket. Oh, and Carla's here. Oh, my God. Right. Let's check out what you've got in your inventory. You might have some ballistic material. How are you doing? It's good to see you out here in Far Harbor. Look at them on their cigarette break together, the pair of them. I love both of these vendors. These vendors are great. Right, we're looking out for... what are we looking out for? Ballistic weave material, whatever it's called. I forget. The name escapes me. I doubt that Carla's going to carry any. Because she's not really a specialist dealer. She's more of like, you know, like I don't want to say basic because that's not very nice. But she's kind of just like a small junk dealer. But if there's any ballistic fiber, I think that's what it's called. Because then we can maybe sort out our armor situation. Unfortunately not. Oh, what do we got down here? No. Okay, what about you, Cricket? You're more of a gun vendor, right?
All they want are pipe pistols and stupid ammo.
I love Cricket. She's great. She's actually insane. She's a bit of a psychopath, and I kind of like that about her. She's more of a gun vendor, so I doubt she's going to have anything containing what we want either. She might not even sell much junk, in all honesty. Gears, lead, Silver Springs. No. Alright, fine. It's good to see them both, though. And now, confirmation that that little Roman trader stand, it actually works out here in Far Harbor as well, which is good. Which is good. Drifting, when are you doing a metal stream? Oh, I don't know, buddy. That's kind of Christian's thing, right? That's kind of Christian's thing. Is a metal stream. I mean, like, I wouldn't want to steal his thunder. Do you know what I mean? That's kind of his deal, right? You need a new fix. Oh, a new fix for metal Saturdays, or metal stream in general. I don't know. It's kind of Christian's thing. It's kind of Christian's thing. I don't want to take that away from him. And Christian's really good at it as well, right? Christian's Metal Saturdays are they're legendary. They're legendary streams. But Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. We'll rely on Christian for that, I guess. Christian's really good at it as well. Christian knows his stuff as well, you know. Christian knows his stuff. And do you know what? I'll let you in on a little secret as well. I can't remember what years between, but I fell out of music for a long time. Not that I didn't like it. I just like didn't keep up with it and didn't listen to a lot of music for a long period of time. And then I heard the Motherlode by Mastodon, and I became obsessed with Mastodon, and got really back into music again, proper full time. That was about, I don't know, I would say like 2016, around about that area, that year, when I really got back into listening to music again. So I had a long break. I had a long period of time where I just didn't listen to a lot of music or keep up with bands or anything like that. It was Mastodon that really pulled me back in, though. I love Mastodon. They're an excellent band. Drifting. There are probably 75 to 500 people doing metal streams on Twitch. You didn't invent it. I know, but it's like it's like within, for lack of a better term, within our little space, our little group of friends. It's Christian's thing. It is Christian's thing. And I'll leave it up to the expert, right? Because Christian is an expert when it comes to that. Give credit where credit's due. Do you know what? Christian's fucking awesome. Let's just say that, right? Christian is such an awesome dude. Talking about credit where credit's due. Christian is amazing. I'm really glad I met Christian. He's a really cool dude. Oh, this is doing nothing to you. Even with that 10% extra damage from aiming, it's doing absolutely nothing. Oh, and I keep going for the face. Sorry, he's a force of habit. It's okay, we'll take him down in one VATS round. Jesus, this gun is pathetic. I'm really regretting modding this thing. I'm going to stick to the 10 mil, right? We're just going to have to be a little conservative with our ammo, right? He is good at it. You're not wrong. Absolutely, right? Absolutely. Smooth Johnson. Who's the Spaniard? Is that right? And why does he have a German name? I don't know what that means, but okay. Because he is German. Really cool dude. Oh, who did I miss a mention of someone? Apologies. I'm really lost though in the conversation. I am sorry. What was it? De Spania. Really cool dude. Does gaming streams, but also does music streams. Oh, are you talking about Christian? And is cool with people speaking anything. Speaks several languages. He sometimes replies to me in Swedish. Doesn't not much, but funny. I'm not sure what you're talking about, but it seems cool. Seems cool. Seems like a cool guy. Right, I'm just gonna recheck this place. I know there wasn't really anything significant here, but for some reason in my mind there was a legendary ghoul here, but I guess I was wrong, right? I don't think there was anything significant to loot in here either. Oh, rat poison, that's right. May as well take that, because we did last time. I'm going to try and retrace my steps as close to what we did last time to keep it fair, right? So we took everything useful out of this place. So let's grab what we can out of this place again. I think that's it. And then we bravely avoided a super mutant infested, for lack of a better word again. They're super mutants. Who cares, right? Super mutants are stupid. But we bravely avoided a super mutant encampment up here somewhere. And then we were pretty much where the power tools were, fighting a whole heap of feral ghouls. This time I'm going to stick with the 10 mil. Screw that laser weapon. It's terrible. It's absolutely terrible. It might be alright if we upgraded it a bit more. There we go. There's where the super mutants live. So let's avoid that. Avoid the super mutants. Because trust me, if we got wrecked by that charred ghoul really, really easily, those stupid mutants up there will absolutely destroy us in the condition that we're at the moment. He's referring to a guy that has this emote. I'm with you now. I've got you. Kiwa, not surprising me. Institute gun are the shittiest guns in Fallout. Absolutely, 100%. Who said that as well? Thanks, Kiwa. Fancy wiggly shit. Excuse me, I need some diggy diggy. BRB. Enjoy that diggy diggy, buddy. Enjoy that diggy diggy. Diggy diggy hole. Damn, who's that? Untune? Am I saying that right? Apologies if I'm not.
Untune followed your channel.
Untune, thank you very much for the follow. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much, and welcome as well. Welcome. Happy Big Friday. Hope you're having a good one. What's that down there? We didn't go and see this last time, right? But I'm curious. This looks interesting. Watch there be something really dangerous down here now who completely murder kills us. I hope not, but I'm intrigued. What is this? Who lives in a house like this? Huh? Lloyd Gross. Oh, there's some good stuff here. Like this purified water I will gladly take. Mentats. This contains ceramic, if I'm not mistaken, so we'll take the tea set as well. Untune, are you British? Oh, sorry, you're British, question mark. I'm following. Oh dear. Seriously? What's wrong with British people? If it helps, I'm Welsh, okay? I'm Welsh, I'm not English. If that helps. I am British, though. I'm Welsh British. Welsh British. There's 4 different types of British. There's the English, which everyone knows about. Scottish, which pretty much everyone knows about. Irish, which everyone definitely knows about. And then there's the Welsh, who hardly anyone knows about. Which is me. I'm Welsh, Welsh British. Welsh British! Did you seriously unfollow? Well, that's up to you. That's up to you. You can you're free to unfollow if you want to. But a bit harsh that you've unfollowed because I'm British. What you got against the British? Huh? Seriously? I'll check that. I'll check that out in a minute, and we'll let you know if they did unfollow. That's funny. A bit fucked up, but funny. Oh dear, oh dear. Mecca is British, unfollow. What the fuck? Can you even compare someone from Cornwall to someone from the Isle of Skye? Cornwall's practically Wales anyway, right? Cornwall more or less is Wales. You may as well be Welsh if you're from Cornwall. You know. Fabian, wait, Andy is British and something unfollow. Oh, don't mass unfollow. Please don't. I mean, it's up to you, of course, like I said, but what's wrong with British people? Is there some sort of stigma to British people? Huh? Don't answer that. Right, we're a bit packish, so let's eat these poached Oh, I only needed one, dang it. Alright, fine. Be cool, be cool. Unswallow. Unswallow. Gross. That what my mum's calling me. Oh dear, oh dear. You gotta laugh, haven't you? You've gotta laugh.
Actually won the war.
I'm curious. Hold on, let me drop a pause. I'm curious. Did they actually unfollow? If they did, that's hilarious. Right, community tab. Followers. No, they didn't. They didn't. Untune, you did not unfollow. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Maybe they were joking. Maybe it was just a joke. But still, I'd like to know. What's wrong with British people. Then I call you Sue, or is the Sue Ellen? Sorry, hang on. Did I read that right? Can I call you Sue, or is the Sue Ellen the way it is? For you, it's Miss Tony. Oh God, did I just hear? I'm in caution. Why am I in caution? Oh, trappers. Okay, we didn't get too close to these trappers last time. You're a melee lad, so let's get rid of you. Quick as you like. These guys, he's a restless variant, so I guess in these guys, why am I missing? I'm missing on like a 70-odd% chance. That's ridiculous. Sir, have a grenade. Something else blew up then as well. I'm in danger. Okay, we're fully in danger now. We didn't fight these trappers last time. What is that guy holding? Whenever he shoots that, it's like a shotgun weapon. And whenever he shoots it, there's like a little mini explosion. I wonder if he's legendary. And he's got a legendary weapon. Whoa, what the hell was that? Did you see that? He's got a bloody... Okay, he's got a Gauss rifle. And he's legendary. My assumption is that that Gauss rifle in his hand has got a legendary variant on it. Let me crit you, sir. Oh, he just ate that. Right, another crit. Remember, he's got 2 health bars as well because he's legendary. Right, there goes 1. Yeah, he's got some form of legendary Gauss rifle. That's a dangerous gun. That's a potential one-shot with that gun. So do not get shot by this guy. I'm going to put more crits in his head. I don't care. I don't care if I use them up. He has to die. That gun is dangerous. Okay, he's still alive, but we've got 1 more. Arguably a waste, but I'd rather the guaranteed hit. Right, let's go and see what he was holding, because that could potentially be a dangerous gun. And it's not like a trapper to wield a gun like that either, so it's got to be irradiated. Oh, that's kind of bad, actually. It's okay. The Gauss rifle is a fantastic weapon, but it's not within our wheelhouse, unfortunately. We haven't got the rifleman perk, so not a weapon for us, unfortunately. I'm still glad we took him down without taking a hit, though, because that still potentially could have just annihilated us in 1 shot. Especially with these rads that I've taken, there's a good chunk of my max health that's gone at this point. Wow. Okay. That was a little scary for a second then, but we're okay. All I need now is to grind up a few more crits, because that took all of my crits to kill that one guy. Better to be safe than sorry, though, I guess. Nothing really of interest here either. I'm glad we avoided this last time. I wish we could have avoided this little trapper settlement this time as well. So I ended up wasting all of my crits there. Which direction are we heading now? This way. Dang, we must have got really close to it, though. Really, really close to it. Because our destination is just down in this direction. Right, are these asters, or are these just a tree? They're just a tree. Ash, what's up? Happy Big Friday, Ash. Let me drop a pause so we can shout you out. How are you? How are you, Ash? I ended up, I do apologize, I ended up lurking mostly in your stream yesterday after we raided. But, Dragon Quest seems really cool.
I was ready.
Oh.
But
Perked
I can
my,
just
my
wait over
interest
here.
for
There's
quite some
nothing
time
over here.
ago.
There's a fire. I'm
It's
lighting
nice to see you
it.
play
I'm just
it.
getting ready for you guys. It's all good.
I've got to.
Were they just,
I've
did
gotta
you just
put
put
on
some
my rebirth.
firecrackers
Do what
down
you
there?
gotta do. No rush.
Do you know what clip they played yesterday before the raid? When I did a shout out before the raid? Blueberry legs! And I was like, oh, that makes me think of Armored Core. That makes me think of Armored Core. Look, a legendary shooting Gauss rifle. That Gauss rifle is scary. It's serious business. I'm not even joking. Not even joking. Drifting, Mayday, Mayday. This is the MSW Tony. We hit a mine 500 nautical miles off the coast of Whatever that place is. We are drunk but drowning. How are you, Ash? Ash, I just finished work, so I'm good now. Oh, excellent. DQ is very cool. Dragon Quest, sorry, is very cool. At least 11S. Don't worry about it. Blueberry legs. Drifting. This is in no way meant to be offensive, but at one time I wondered if you were a bot. Saw you in several channels, and you never said anything. That said, and jokes aside, cool to see you support many streamers. Oh, that was to Ash. I thought you were talking to me for a second then. I do have a habit. It's difficult when the world's round sometimes, right? It's difficult when the world's round. But I do tend to lurk a lot when I am on Twitch watching people. I try to support as much as I can as well. But sometimes it's so late. Because the world is round. And I'm like, no brain energy or whatnot. But I know that typing in the chat does help, so I do my best. I do my best. I feel bad sometimes though, especially when raiding some people, because I can't stay long. It's like already super late, and I'm like, oh, sorry to raid and run, but it's super late. But I guess lurking is the lifeblood of Twitch streaming, right? It all helps. It all helps, you know. Are we in the right place here? This doesn't look familiar at all. We are. And where the flip did we go to get those tools? There's gonna be a ghoul in here, surely, right? Ah! Oh, hello, sir. Right, get rid of you. I shot him right in the dick. Do you think feral ghouls still have dicks? Thinking about it. Because, if not, then I definitely didn't shoot that guy in the dick. But if he still had a dick, then maybe. Potentially. Potentially shot him in the dick. Oh, yeah, charred boy. Right, get him before he starts noticing we're here. I want that sneak attack for the big damage. I say big damage. It did like 50% of his health. Charred feral ghouls, I'm not kidding you. They're super scary. They are super, super scary. Maybe not as scary as Reavers used to be. Back in New Vegas and especially in 3. But they're definitely scary nonetheless. Right, in we go. Let's try not to get mauled by a charge this time. NANI? Thanks, QR. Thank you for that. I was prepared for that one because I just happened to have turned around. Ash is a professional lurker. No one lurks better. Do you know who's good at lurking, actually? She won't mind me saying this either, because she admits this herself. But a really top tier lurker is Colleen. Colleen's top tier lurker. She really is. And she won't mind me saying that either, because she'll freely admit that herself. Quote at it. Do you think feral ghouls still have dicks? Thanks for doing that, Ash. Appreciate that. Colleen is a gem. I agree. Wholeheartedly agree with that. Colleen is awesome. She's great. She is absolutely legendary. And also a really good friend of the channel as well. So go check her out. Do me a solid as well and go and support Colleen. She's awesome. She's awesome. I'm not just saying that because she's an ex-professional wrestler as well. For fear of being body slammed. She genuinely is awesome. Oh my god, it's a chard! I'm terrified of these bastards now since one killed me. Luckily, he's going for Nick. Nick? Good luck, buddy. I'll save you. Don't worry. I'm shooting this guy in the chin. Oh, he just did a fucking fancy dive to the ground after dying. It's kind of like a swanton bomb almost, you know? Any Jeff Hardy fans out there? Once Jeff Hardy was so cool, right? He probably still is. I don't know. I haven't really kept up with wrestling for years and years. But Jeff Hardy was dope. He was so cool. So cool. I think my brother was my younger brother is always super into wrestling. He still follows it a little bit now. And I think I remember him telling me recently that it's his favorite wrestler, is Jeff Hardy. The Hardy Boys were so cool. I kind of like broken Matt Hardy. That's funny. That's a funny gimmick. Cracks me up. Whenever I see broken Matt Hardy. But yeah. Yeah. Drunken drowning. I take my baths every Sunday this way. Just keep drinking. If I was ever in that situation where I'm like drinking and drowning, I would just take the alcohol, right? Rather than the water. Just keep like, I don't know how it would work if you're submerged in water. But I guess you could just like keep the bottle to your mouth and drown that way instead. You may as well, right? At that point. You know, surely that's your priority at that point. I mean, you all know I'm a fan of alcohol anyway, so alcohol's not my highest priority, but it's a high priority. It really is. This is why we do so many booze related builds in video games as well. I'm talking utter nonsense now, aren't I? I do apologize. Speak of the devil! Speak of the devil and she will appear. Hey Colleen, what's up? Right, being as you're there, being as you've surfaced, right? Let's get you a shout out. How are you, Colleen? Hope you're doing well.
Stay down.
Dang, it's so many Resident Evil 2 clips for you lately.
Oh, he's twerking. He's twerking a little bit.
Which is
there,
not a
I'll
bad
zoom into
thing.
it.
I love this game. It's one of my favorites. Hey, been lurking. I see my name mentioned. Speaking of the devil. You have a lot to live up to. Just followed. I've heard great things. Oh, you're talking about Colleen. Don't worry, you won't be disappointed, Drifting. You will not be disappointed. Hang on. You joking now? I swear I don't know. I don't know. Colleen had a nap, so I'm good. How's you? I'm really good. It's Big Friday, and we're playing Fallout 4, which is always a pleasure. Hanging out with all you lovely people in the chat. And it couldn't be better, really. Couldn't be better. All those things are absolutely fantastic things. Also, I slept in really late today. I had a super late night last night after all was said and done. And we were done streaming and some other various bits and pieces as well. But I didn't wake up till like 2 p.m. today. And I was like, oh, that's fine, right? I've still got time to do some bits and pieces, do some work, like do some uploads that I'm very behind on, etc., etc. And then I found something awesome on YouTube. I don't know if did anyone watch much anime in like the 90s and early 2000s? Anyone ever hear of an anime called Dominion Tank Police? It's by a guy called Masamune Shiro. He did the manga anyway, and a lot of his stuff got adapted into anime in like the probably between like the late 80s and all through the 90s. And he did things like Ghost in the Shell. He did Appleseed, Black Magic, some absolute classics. And I found Dominion Tank Police on YouTube, and I was like, oh, I'll put that on in the background while I do my bits and pieces, right? Didn't work out like that though. I just ended up watching that. It was great though. I haven't seen that in a long time. It was the old ones as well, because there's newer versions as well. It's a two-parter that's super old, and it's bloody brilliant. I forgot how great Lieutenant Britain is in that. He's so funny. But yeah, I enjoyed that today as well. There's quite a lot of old school manga on or anime on YouTube actually. I recently watched. Oh Jesus! It's that charred bastard that killed me last time. Okay, I'm gonna need to use crits in this instance. Okay, crit. Oh my god, that did nothing. Protect me, Nick. Nick, protect. I'm missing. Right. Cancel. Oh my god. That was so lucky. I think I killed Nick there. I think he got in.
You saw him, right?
I think he got in the way of my line of sight, and I was actually shooting him in the back of the head, and took him down. That was so. Oh my god. They're here. Right, heal.
They're here somewhere.
They've gotten through. There's another chard. Oh my god. This is terrifying. Right, all in the head. And... crit. Fuck, I should be going for the legs. I keep forgetting. Nick's just got his sword out. What a gangster. Alright. They're all fighting an NPC out there, but don't worry, they can't kill him, because he's important to what's about to happen. Oh, there's another... it's another fucking chard. It's legendary as well. I'm running low on crits as well. Shoot him in that leg. That leg, we got 95%. Get his legs. Get his ghouly legs. I'm shooting the steps, because... of course I am. Get him in the leg! Come on, take him down, please. Oh, that did big damage. You weren't kidding about shooting them in the legs. Kiwa. Right, get the other leg, because I don't think the leg we were targeting is currently an option, because it fell off. Oh my god, that took him down so quickly. I'm shooting ferals in the legs from now on. Oh! Oh. Okay, Machete Mike. Hey, buddy.
I've been casing those ghouls for weeks, waiting for an opening. And you dive in and choppy chop, bang bang. And
Oh,
the
so
whole
thank you
lot
for
of
the
'em-
follow. Oh, I'm sorry.
You even know what you got
I keep reading today for some reason. I keep reading out
Power tools.
things that people are saying to other people. I do apologize. I remember Palman. See, that would make more sense than asking a question in this instance because we're pre-war. So let's pick that option.
I remember commercials for Pellman's tools. Expensive stuff, but top of the line.
What the hell's a commercial? Wait, it don't matter. Oh, Mariner sent you, didn't she? Goddamn Mitch and his big mouth. No matter what she's offering, it's nothing. Serious builders would give an arm for them tools. I'll pay you 2,000 caps right here. Right
Dang, 2,000 caps is a lot of money. You need tools.
Why do you need the tools so much?
I got my own special projects. For the caps I'm paying, that's all you need to know.
Okay, we're not gonna sell them, okay? Because we really like Mariner. Mariner's cool. So no.
I'll pass on the offer.
I ain't hanging around forever. Walk away from this, and you'll regret it.
Valentine liked that as well. I swear that you can get this guy to attack you. Oh dang, we got acrobats. Reduces falling damage by 50%. If you get 2 pieces of acrobats and wear them both, that completely eliminates fall damage, much like power armor does. So we'll take that actually. We'll actually take that, and we'll take this viable blood sample as well. Let me catch up with the chat real quick. No pressure then. Sue Ellen, no, Nick looks like he's dying inside. You actually do. He might potentially be dying inside. He is a synth, so who knows, right? Who knows? And he's missing half of his face. Did you use up all that 44? Oh dang, we died. So we didn't actually give him. Oh god, it's a chard. Right, now that we know the secret technique, right? Shoot him in the legs. Oh, that's not doing a great deal. Right, there goes one leg. So now he can't rush us down anyway. So at least now he can't do that and overwhelm us. Shoot the other leg. Okay, we can't shoot his legs anymore because they're both. Oh, Machete Mike, thanks for the assist, buddy. Even though I refuse to sell you these tools, we've got full crits again now as well, which is nice. I'm sure there's a way of getting Machete Mike to fight you. I can't remember though. There's so many charred ghouls. Oh, Machete Mike, you're in a bit of trouble. A spot of bother there, mate. Right? That's really inconsistent, right? You saw how many shots it took to kill this ghoul by shooting him in the legs. Then that charred ghoul over there took 2 shots to the legs and he went down. Some of them are tankier than others, it seems, for whatever reason. They are both just charred ghouls, right? This one is charred feral ghoul. What about this guy? Charred feral ghoul. So theoretically, they should be the same, right? I hear gunfire somewhere as well. Oh, I see where we are. This is where we around the corner there. That's the door that we entered, I think. Where we entered into the building. Right, let's keep hold of these tools then, not sell them. We're going to keep hold of them for the Mariner when we go back to Far Harbor later. Now, the next part of our plan is to move on. We got to get back on the road first. And then we're going to keep heading north until we reach the nucleus. Main reason for that is I really want a gun that they sell. Oh god, what's that? What's that up ahead? Oh, radstags! Radstags, I want their meat. Okay, we've got one of them. Go for the head. Take the 50-50. Oh, my TV fell asleep. That's not good. Okay. Bear with me. Sorry, just a second. I was just like, oh, it's a good opportunity to catch up with the chat, I guess, and then realized I muted myself. So Miss Tony, got any other gems like Diggy? Right, let's go and pick up all this meat, because that's very valuable to me, because it gives you a really useful buff of extra carry weight.
Oh, someone should make use of it.
Shut up, Nick. Oh, where did the other one die? I'm not leaving good meat on the floor. Ah, here we are. Erratic. Radstag dough. Interesting. Right. So, now we want to get back on the path, right? On the road. On the nice, safe road. And, head north. That's the place I want to show off as well. Unfortunately, I don't have a scoped weapon, so we can't, like, really zoom in from a distance. But ideally, I don't want to disturb this place. I just wanted to show it off because it's really, really cool. It's really, really cool. So, if I can get as close as possible without disturbing this place, that would be awesome. On second thought, let's save it for next metal stream. Good idea. Good idea. I feel like I haven't been on to a Metal Saturday in a long time, right? Because Christian did one on, when was it? It was around, was it like around Christmas time, like Christmas Eve or something like that? And I was there, but it was the day after I drunk a lot and I streamed. And then after my stream, I was there, but I didn't say anything because I drunk a lot the night before and I was severely hungover. Then the last Metal Saturday Christian did, I think was Saturday, and I was still streaming by the time we finished because we did a 13-hour long stream of Metal Gear. So I feel like I haven't seen a Metal Saturday for ages, so I'm there for the next one. I can't wait. I literally can't wait. And here we are. Look at this place. This place is super cool, right? You've got one of those drive-in cinema things, and it's still playing. It's still playing. It's like playing its pre-war film reels. And what's happened is it's gathered a bunch of ferals around. It's attracted their attention. They're just standing around like as if they're watching the film. I think that's really cool. It's only a tiny little detail, right? But I think it's awesome. I think it's really cool. There are all these feral ghouls are just here chilling, watching a film. What I'm doing here in VATS, I'm just checking to see if any of them are legendary. But if not, I'm just going to leave them be. I'm going to leave them be. I'm going to leave them here enjoying the film. I am going to try and get in here, though, to see if we can do anything significant. Because we might be able to. I can't remember. So if we just make our way inside here. I'm not sure that we ever had them in the UK. You know, you see them in movies, in like old movies, where people like drive their cars, park up in a car park, and they just watch a big movie on a big projection screen from their cars. I don't think we ever had anything like that in the UK. Because I've only ever seen them in films, in films and movies. So I don't know if it's just purely an American thing, but at the same time, I don't think we've ever had them over here. We might have like had them in later years as like a sort of recreation, gimmicky sort of thing. But to my knowledge, we've never had drive-in cinemas, to my knowledge. But it seems really cool though. There's surely a way upstairs. I'm taking my time here and being really, really quiet because I don't want to disturb the ghouls if I don't have to. But I wonder if we can like change. No, there's no way of controlling what's projected on the screen. Nuka-Cade token, I'll take that. I'll take that. Nick, will you stop getting in my flipping way, dude? Oh, we can turn it off. There is a circuit breaker here to turn it off. That's probably what I was thinking of. But no, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to leave the ferals enjoy their movies. Because it would be mean to turn it off, right? It would be I'm tired as well, dang it. We're not going to get the chance to have a rest for a while either, I don't think. We're like miles away from home, out in the middle of nowhere. We've come this far, so I'm just gonna keep heading towards the nucleus at this point. We might be. I think there's a hotel in the nucleus actually we could use. Maybe we can get some rest there. Maybe. We have some really nice German bands who vibe with the diggy, but you might not understand that. I have a big repertoire left, but I did miss the rise of the dwarf over there, so I don't know what got already played. I don't really mind listening to like on that topic sort of thing. Okay, I don't mind listening to music that I can't understand. Like. So some of my friends have said to me in the past, like when I've like been listening to something and they're like, "How do you listen to this if you don't know what they're saying?" I'm like, "What does it matter, right? It's all sound at the end of the day, right? It's like when you listen to a guitar play, is it telling you its life story? You know, when you hear a bass line, is it like telling you about the summer love that it had last summer, or telling you, you know, do you know what I mean? It's all sound at the end of the day. Don't get me wrong, it's nice when you understand what the song is about, especially if you relate to it and it speaks to you, because some of the best, some of my favorite songs, I like, they might be talking about a subject that I really relate to, or for example, but it doesn't really matter at the end of the day, because it's all sound. That's all it is sound. And if it sounds pleasant, or it sounds like something that you enjoy, then that's why you listen to music at the end of the day, right? It's like, with a comment like that, it's like, how do you listen to music that you can't understand what they're saying? It's like, do you ever listen to, like, instrumentals? Are you not a fan of instrumental music, or whatever? You know, stuff that's not got any lyrics in it at all. I don't know, it's just a really weird thing. Really weird. I find that really weird. And really sad as well, if you, you know, you need to understand the language that's being sung to enjoy music. That's just a really weird concept to me. Anyway, to me personally, anyway. If you are on that side of the fence that you need to understand the language that they sing in, then that's fine as well. But to me, I don't understand it. We're in the middle of a flippin' rad storm right now as well. Dang it. I better deal with these debuffs that we're under at the moment, because not only am I tired, I'm peckish and also thirsty. So let's go back down to parched, And what are we gonna eat to get rid of? Let's get rid of some of this, right? There we go. Properly fed. Properly fed. I got you. Right. I think we're almost there. I hope we're almost there. Cause not. Oh, it might not be a red storm. This might just be the natural weather in this part of the map because we're getting close to the nucleus now. And what the fuck is that? Oh my god, our first gulper. It's our first gulper. I don't really... Oh, they're everywhere as well. We're surrounded by them. I thought this sounded much closer than the one I could see. If I can avoid tangling with these gulpers, I'd rather avoid them. I'm not gonna lie. From what I remember, gulpers are real big bullet sponges. So let's just work our way around. My rads are getting out of control here as well. They really are. Oh, is Nick? Nick, are you up? I saw that gulper there, and then you played that run away bravely. Oh, this gulper's got like minus perception, it seems. Maybe my sneak is just that good these days. But yeah, that sound alert made me jump, Colleen. That sound alert made me jump. Language Mecca wouldn't catch me swearing like that. What did I say? What did I say? Did I say a bad word? I try on the topic of swearing though. I try not to swear if I can help it. But you will catch me swearing like a sailor if we're playing like I don't know something that's really stressful or scary. You know, if I'm playing a video game that's really stressful or really scary, I will swear like a sailor. But I try my best not to. In general. Sometimes they slip out, the swear words, but in general, I try not to. Right, the nucleus is right there. Right there. I can't believe we got past those gulpers so easily. The gulpers must have really low perception. And I know my sneak is really good these days, but that was ridiculous. We were right next to them. They just basically like... They may as well have just said, hey, how you doing? They were that close.
Bro.
Who said that? Thanks, Colleen. You said fuck, and I tried to no swear at the start, but we know how that's turned out. I mean, I don't have a no swear. I know you've got a no swear redeem, right? For your channel points. I don't have one of them because there's no guarantee that I won't swear, but I try not to. I try to say things like flip, or, you know, replace words. I try not to swear. But I will, like, if I get spooked, I'm probably going to swear. If I'm, like, in a really intense fight, like a boss fight or something, then yeah, I'll probably swear as well. But it's not like a strict rule I try to abide by. I just think, I don't know, I think if you don't need to swear, then, you know, why not swear? You know, look at my radiation. I'm basically at 50% max HP at this point.
You can't do this. We've been
It's
loyal.
Grand Zealot.
But we made it though. We made
Your
it.
dedication has come into doubt. You need
Zaki,
to
what's
prove
up?
your faith.
How you doing, Zaki?
One of you may return to
Gulper
the
bites
fold.
do a lot of
The other
damage. That's the real
will return
danger,
to Adam.
is you don't see
This
one
is
of them
insane.
and he
You can't
flanks
expect
you.
us to...
I think we got super lucky actually with those gulpers. Because the state of my radiation, I think it would have been game over if we engaged with those gulpers. In all honesty. But how you doing, Zaki? Hope you're doing good, buddy. Happy Big Friday. Happy Big Friday. Thanks for coming to hang out. Colleen, yeah, no cussing for 20 minutes. Very hard to do. I bet that's the struggle. Yeah, you won't see that on this channel.
Did Far Harbor send you?
Have you got a problem with Far Harbor?
What's your problem with Far Harbor?
Those heathens persecute our missionaries and use profane technology to steal land that rightfully belongs to Adam. Not sure which sin is worse. And I want you to assure me You're not here to do their bidding.
Profane technology. He's on about the fog dispenser things, right?
What profane technology are you talking about?
Acadia's little lifeline to that den of sin.
Fog condensers,
The
sorry.
fog
Apologies.
condensers. The only reason they're able to hang on to that blasted dock. Information you'd be well aware of if they'd sent you. So,
Drifting.
explain
Alright, got to
me more
go. See you
trespassing
soon,
and
Mecca. Look forward to seeing you stream, Colleen. And of
You're
course,
seeking
Miss
peace
Tony.
and
Have a great weekend, mate. You too, Drifting. You too. Thanks for coming to hang out today, buddy. It was good to see you. And you have yourself a great weekend if I don't speak to you beforehand, okay? Take care, buddy. Adam's children. Right, let's ask questions about the children of Adam. I know we've heard a lot about them at this point, but let's hear it straight from the horse's mouth.
Adam's children. Who are they?
we are the children of Adam, servants of the Creator of this.
Thank you for the tig biddies as well, Drifting. You're a very generous, very generous indeed, Drifting. Thank you so much.
Selimgar cheered 150 bits.
I appreciate that. Thank you very much. You take care of yourself as well, buddy. I'll catch you soon. I'll catch you soon. Thank you very much. His domain?
What do you mean, his domain?
The island.
Tig biddies!
You've seen
Exactly.
the fog, heard the Geiger counter on your little bracelet pipe up.
Sounds like big
That's
titties.
Spreading his glow across this land. That glow is the path to our salvation.
Sorry. Who doesn't like big titties, right? Everyone likes big titties. No matter who you are, you can't tell me you don't like big titties. It's just big titty energy, right? Makes you happy. Makes you feel comfy as well. Well, depending. Worship radiation.
So you worship radiation?
We worship its ability to transform, to create something better. Why? That idea call to you?
Oh, he's trying to get us on board. Just let me in.
I'm not interested in your cult. Just let me in. We won't have any problems.
That's not happening. Only those chosen by Adam may enter.
Oh
You
no!
win. You'll have to earn it.
Oh no! Disaster! They're not gonna let us in straight away. I completely forgot. We're gonna have to go through a trial first. I'm like 50% irradiated. I'm in like one of the most radiation heavy, dangerous areas of the
Are
map.
you enjoying wasting my time?
And I'm low on ammo as well. Trial by combat. By doing what?
By doing what, exactly?
There is a small spring not far from here.
I
It was
think
chosen by Adam
on
first
the
and
way
for
there
its
we're safe.
a token.
But then we gotta get back to
Experience.
the nucleus
Those not
again.
chosen rarely return.
Okay. Alright, do what Adam requires.
All right. I'll do what Adam requires.
Then let us hope he deems you fit. Go to the spring. Drink. You come back, we'll discuss you joining the faithful.
Shit, I completely forgot about their little test. Visions in the fog. Oh, it's active. Shit, we got to get to the spring, and then once we've gotten to the spring and we've drunk from the spring, I think we're safe for a little tiny bit. And then after that, we got to get back to the nucleus. Then.
Tiger counter doing cartwheels too.
Jeebus, my rads are insane. Oh, and this is why power armor might be a good idea out here in Far Harbor. This is precisely why power armor might be a good idea. Drink. Oh, it's all the way over there as well. Okay, let's get there as quick as we can. Do you know what? As well, I haven't been using Rad-X. That's been a mistake as well. I mean, it won't like stop the radiation entirely, but it'll help a lot. And I haven't been using it. Dang, I completely forgot about this. Oh, I'm ill as well. What's weakness? I forgot. I think it's... Oh, I think that's a bad one. I think weakness is extra damage. Take 20% damage? Plus 20% damage? I cannot have that. We're going to have to use one of our antibiotics. Now I'm thirsty. I forget as well, we're actually tired at this point, so that's going to affect my AP refresh. Only by 5%, but still. Dang, okay. We're in really bad shape. I need to get into the nucleus ASAP. I'm pretty sure that there might be a way in which we can get a rad scrub there. And also, I'm pretty sure as well that they've got what's the word? Hotel there as well. But I'm worried that their hotel just has mattresses and not full beds. So we're probably not going to be able to deal with our tiredness anyway. Oh god, the radiation is killing me. Right, here's the spring. I'm going to have a little drink from the spring. Here we go. Let me drink from the spring, please, game. Oh, here we go. Drink. Nom 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 nom. Disgusting. Right, now we're going to trip balls. But at least we're safe while we're tripping, though. Who said that? Oh, up there. My god, I'm almost dead from radiation. Look at my health. That was an insane amount of radiation. Nick must be watching this like, oh my god, what the hell? I died from radiation. I actually died from radiation. Actually died. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna load this save, right? It's only like 7 minutes prior to this one, so it's not save scumming, but there's a reason for it. I'm gonna load this one, and I'm gonna put this bloody laser rifle away because it's terrible. So put that away. Am I still holding on to the ammo? I am, right? Put that away as well. Okay, now we'll drop another autosave. Oh, I'm ill. It's insomnia, so it's not the worst. It's just, I get tired quicker, right? Alright, we're going to Far Harbor to sort this out. Also, I think we're gonna have to replan what we do. If we're gonna go to the nucleus, we might have to stock up on fusion cores and take power armor. Just to be able to cope with the rads. I didn't think the rads would actually be bad enough that they would kill me. The other thing we might be able to do is just go and get the power tools and turn that into Mariner. We might not be ready for the nucleus, in all honesty. We might not be ready for the nucleus. We need something to cope with the radiation. That's bad. That's really, really bad. Dang it. Alright, doctor. We're gonna do things the proper... Oh, is this the guy I saved? It is! Hey, buddy.
Andre.
The doctor has said in time I will fully recover. He says this is your doing, but I do not know you.
No big deal. No. Who are you?
Nope, we're strangers. Who exactly are you, anyway?
Andre Michaud, with my husband, Jean. We hunt mirelurks for their meat, their shells. But the last hunt did not go well.
What happened?
How not well are we talking about?
As bad as it can get. A mirelurk hunter, he blindsided Jean. I managed to pull him out, but I had to run blindly into the fog. Jean was the tracker. He was the one who knows this island. But me, I got turned around. I don't remember what happened. Someone, I don't even know who, found me. Brought me here.
Let's just pick
I
that.
was just doing my civic duty.
You're obviously not from here.
Valentine like that.
Gratitude.
Awesome.
It's a hard thing out here.
On another note,
So,
though, right? If you are
yeah,
still working on
so,
Valentine's
He's taken my husband.
companion perk, it's
He's
not a bad
taken
idea to
everything.
start Far
This
Harbor.
island is a
Because there's a
circus.
lot of opportunities and a lot of
Don't you
things to
see?
get to
It's
do to
evil
get Valentine
as
to like
soon as
you.
I am well,
So it's not a bad idea to
going to
come
grab
here
as
if you're
many
working on
guns as I
Valentine,
can
or
carry,
leave
and I will
Nick
slaughter
until you
everything
come
in my
here
path
and bring him with you that
till
way.
the island is clean.
Fight them gamma waves. I wish I could listen. They won though. They completely destroyed me. Ooh, this looks like an important speech check. So find a reason to live, buddy.
You're in pain.
Come on.
I've been there. But your plan is unreasonable. It's find a purpose, some constructive purpose to keep you going.
You wouldn't know.
I thought we were gonna fail that then, because
Once
that seemed like a
Far
really
Harbor
crap
was, well, not
pep talk
thriving,
we were
but
giving.
alive.
It sounded like it was
I
failure
will
terms.
Think on what you said.
I think when you do a speech option, I think it slightly differs. I could be wrong, but I think it slightly differs depending on whether you're gonna pass or not.
Welcome to my clinic. You need anything?
I've got no way to guarantee that. I suspect that that's the case. So do correct me if I'm wrong. Feel free.
Need your
Right,
medical
this time we're gonna
services.
do this
Aim for the right
properly and
person.
heal our rads first, and then heal ourselves. So we got full
I
health.
think I've soaked up too many rads.
Everyone on the island's got a touch of it. Let's fix you up.
Right, so there go the rads, and now we'll heal our HP and our
All done.
illness.
Any other complaints?
Yep,
Just
I'm ill. I got
Oh.
insomnia.
Nothing too bad.
Heal my insomnia by injecting me with a big ass needle, please. Don't know how that works. Doctors in Fallout 4, every solution is just like needle,
And
big
that's
huge
that.
needle. It's the
Anything else
Medex asset as well that they use.
never mind.
While we're here, okay, I can't remember if I saved after buying antibiotics off this guy, so let's just double check, see what
Hey,
he's got in
Doc.
his inventory, if he's got any more. Hopefully he
That's great.
has.
Works for me.
No, it must be after we bought him out of antibiotics. That's fine then. All right. I've never spoken to this guy after healing him either. That was all new to me, that conversation. That's really cool. Just a reminder as well, you can bring the mysterious serum here, which is the mysterious serum you get from Lorenzo.
Talk with that.
And you can use that on him to heal him as well if you don't have like the medicine skill or whatever it is that you need. I think it's either medicine or intelligence or something, or maybe a combination of them both. The problem is, now that I've just had a rad scrub from the doctor, it's only like a few steps out of Far Harbor and we're getting irradiated again. The radiation in this place really is nasty, right? I knew it was going to be an issue anyway, but I didn't expect to actually get so much radiation then that we flipping died from it. Which means we're going to have to really rethink our strategy. Like I said earlier though, oh god, why are we under attack? Longfellow, what's going on? Oh my god. Okay, in the face. In the face. I think Vat's defense did a lot for me then. Oh god, they're super mutants. Why are there super mutants? Did I get warned about this? Did the game notify me? Oh, that's terrible percentage to hit. Is this a proper settlement attack, or is it just a couple of random enemies strolled over here? Oh my, this is definitely a settlement attack. Oh my god, he's got a minigun. That's going to chew through me in no time. Especially because I don't really have any armor. At least the traders are here, right? That's helpful. That's the thing with those trader stands as well, where the Roman traders come and visit your settlements. It doesn't officially give you any more, oh great, my ammo as well. I was already running low. It doesn't officially give you any more defense score for your settlement, but it really does help because they get involved in the fight. This I could do without, okay? Get away. Jesus Christ. I don't think the game notified me that this place was under attack. Are we clear? Look at all these stupid mutants stinking up the place now as well. Stinky mutants. Ooh, he's got a toaster though. Give me that. Dang, I'm halfway to dead again. Luckily though, it's not taken down my max HP. So a quick rest will sort that out. I'm gonna drink. Oh, they destroyed my water source! Bastards! Right, repair that. What else did they break? Oh, they broke my food. Oh, I don't have the... Oh, no. I don't have the means to repair them. I don't have the resources. Who are you? Caravan guard. Who is here? Who helped me? What Roman trader have we got here? Apparently no one. Apparently they just left their guard behind. And they're... oh no! That's what it is. Look at that. They literally, to get here, they literally walk across the water there. That's funny. I can't believe that. Flippin' mutants. Stupid mutants. Dang it. Right. Radiated blood can go away. Mute hound meat. Dang. Alright. Wait, did my mute fruit just grow back? Or is it still destroyed? Because normally, right, it's just a stump. Oh, apparently it came back. What about my potatoes? Can my potatoes come back? Oh, they did! Wait, they were broken, right? It said I couldn't repair them. Who fixed these? I think my plants just magically repaired themselves. Interesting. Interesting. I don't know how that happened, but I'll take it. Cannot use this. Why not? Oh, apparently I did anyway, because now... What the hell, Fallout? What are you... Are you alright? You feeling okay? Said you can't use this, and then said I was fully hydrated. Right. I'm gonna sleep for... I'm gonna sleep for like 8 hours. Get a full heal as well. Fabian, alright, got to go to bed. I see you tomorrow, Andy. Bye, everyone. See you tomorrow, Fabian. Thanks for hanging out today. I appreciate that. And you have yourself some good rest as well. Have yourself a really good rest. Did I just hear more mutants? I better not have. Okay. Now... No, I think we're alright. Oh, it might have just been Longfellow. Longfellow might have just been saying something while he was fixing that fog condenser. I was going to say, if there's more mutants, I'm not going to be best pleased. I'm not going to be best pleased if mutants are here again. Right, let me tab back over and catch up with you guys. There goes the neighborhood. Stupid mutants stinking up our place. What? Super mutants... I reckon they should be called stupid mutants, not super mutants. The super mutants are stupid. Right? They're very, very stupid. Well, not all of them. That's not fair. That's actually not fair. There are like a handful of super mutants that were intelligent. Like Forks, for instance. Forks in Fallout 3 is hyper intelligent, actually. He's intelligent, more intelligent than most humans. I love Forks as well. Forks is brilliant. He's definitely the best companion in number 3. But there's been other examples as well. I can't remember his name. He's named after, I think, a Seinfeld character. His uncle something. You have a really slim chance of bumping into him out in the wasteland in Fallout 3. You could argue that Strong shows signs of intelligence. You could argue. Is Nick taking a poo? Nick, close the door when you do your business. Jesus Christ, buddy. No one wants to see that. Anyway, can synths even poop? I don't know how that works. But still, close the door. Jesus. What was I saying? Yeah, there's a handful of super mutants that have shown intelligence. Marcus, he's one. He goes way back to, I think, Fallout 2. Potentially Fallout 1 as well, but he shows up again in New Vegas. There's others as well that I can't think of off the top of my head. So it's not fair to call super mutants all stupid mutants, but a majority of them are stupid. And it's okay to do that, because they're just incredibly violent and annoying as well. And generally not very pleasant. So there we are. Right, okay. Now, if I've learned anything today, okay, about Far Harbor, I kind of knew this anyway, but Far Harbor is dangerous as AF, okay? We haven't done ourselves any favors either, of course, because we've come here with very little equipment. We're doing what I call a bare naked snake run, where we came here. We gave ourselves a little bit of a fighting chance, and we've got weave on what we are wearing. But this trench coat doesn't take over armor. And also, we did bring the deliverer as well, but that's burning through ammo alarmingly fast. So that's going to be an issue as well. Now, I need a gun. I need a specific gun, and that gun lives in the nucleus. And all we need to do is get to the nucleus. There's a store there, and we can afford it easy, right? We literally, all we need to do is purchase that gun. I need that gun. I need that gun to fight off a lot of the wildlife and a lot of the nastier enemies that we're going to come across in Far Harbor. Okay, that's going to be our spray and pray for forever, actually, even when we do go back to the Commonwealth. Now, getting there is going to be a real tall order, because we learned today that the radiation in this area of the map is insane, okay? So, how are we going to compensate for that? One thing we can do is we can take power armor. The problem is, though, we don't really have enough fusion cores to do that. So, that could be on our priority list now, as well as a radiation arch and ballistic fiber, okay? Is fusion cores. We need to start picking up fusion cores when we see them. So, plan for next week, okay? I don't want to go and fight a fog crawler yet, okay? I don't know what kind of fog crawler it's going to spawn in for this quest. It could be a basic one, because it could be this quest is our first introduction to the fog crawlers. I don't want to take on a fog crawler with just a 10mm. I would rather go and get this weapon from the nucleus first. So the nucleus is first on our list of priorities. We can go and get these power tools, okay, because we managed to do that. We can pick them up and then just head back home to Far Harbor and turn that into the Mariner. The Mariner then will probably give us another task to do after that. So I think the best thing we can do for the time being is this quest here for Pearl, which is the Miss Nanny that we met in Far Harbor, who said that there's been a murder and wants us to solve the murder. Now, the biggest issue we're going to face heading up to this place here is going to be charred feral ghouls. There's going to be a metric buttload of charred feral ghouls on our way up to meet Pearl outside of this Cliff's Edge Hotel. Okay? So I think we'll go with that next week. Okay, at least get that under our belt. Maybe even pick up some equipment along the way. Get some experience. Maybe level up a bit. Who knows? But other than that, okay, the thing that we're going to have to look out for now is fusion cores to power off power armor so that we can, because power armor's got really good radiation resistance, right? Wearing power armor might be the only way we're going to get to the nucleus. That might be our only option. But the sooner we get to the nucleus, the better, really, because I really need that gun in my hands. I really, really need that gun in my hands. So, I mean, I apologize. We didn't really make much progress today, but we've learned stuff, okay? Mostly, we've learned just how dangerous it is out here in Far Harbor, and how quickly we can die, and how quickly the radiation can kill us, more than anything, right? Secondly, we've got a few priorities to take care of now as well. We need ballistic weave on this army fatigues as soon as we possibly can. Where did I put them? They're over in where the workbenches are. That's fine. So we need ballistic weave, okay, so that we can start wearing over armor and make our survivability a bit more likely. I need a radiation arch, because I literally only have to walk 5 feet out of our settlement, and I start taking rads. So if we can get a free rad scrub every time we come home, that's gonna be nice as well. But on the plus side, though, we did start making a base of operations. We have got a nice little place to sleep here, in a nice little bed. Longfellow's here, and Longfellow's cool as well. We've got all the workshops that we need and that we're ever going to need. I found out today as well, I learned something new, is that the Roman traders come here if you set up one of those little stalls there, which is awesome as well. So I learned that today. But it's a start, okay? It's a start. And the toughest part of Far Harbor is going to be the start. Because it's the toughest part of a survival run, is when you start off the survival run, because that's when you're weakest, right? And because we decided to come here and leave all of our really good stuff back in the Commonwealth, back at home in Hangman's Alley, that's basically what we've done for ourselves, okay? We've given ourselves the biggest challenge, which is going to be at the start. I think we've made, I don't think it's all negative, okay? We've made good progress to getting set up, to getting our base set up, and figuring out how we're going to progress and get to the nucleus as well. So it's not all doom and gloom. It's not all doom and gloom. But next week, we're going to go up to that Cliffside Hotel and do the murder mystery up there, which Pearl, the Mrs. Nanny quest has given us. And that's super cool as well. So that's really good. That's a really good thing to look forward to. That's a really, really fun quest, okay? It's one of the highlights of Far Harbor, in my opinion. So there is that. Sue Ellen, did these feral ghouls still have their peepees? That's yet to be... we haven't made that scientific discovery yet, Sue Ellen, I'm afraid. Who knows? Who knows? But anyway... Anyway, it's been a massive learning experience today. A big ass learning experience on how we're gonna tackle and deal with Far Harbor in general. Because I knew it was gonna be a challenge anyway, even without all of our important gear and all of our best guns and all of our good armor, etc., etc. But boy, it's gonna be challenging. It's gonna be challenging. Okay, it is. But we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. And like I said, we've got something really fun coming up next Fallout Friday, which is a murder mystery. A murder mystery up in that Cliffside Hotel, which is one of the highlights of Far Harbor. And let's not forget as well, if we've bitten off too much than we can chew, there's always the option of going back home, picking up our gear with our tail between our legs, and then coming back to Far Harbor, fully equipped with all of our good gear that we left back at home. So our armored baseball uniform, all our over armor pieces, all of our guns. We can do that. That's not out of the question. Okay, that's always an option. That's always an option. When it's not finalized, we can go home, get our stuff, and come back. That is always an option as well. And another thing we could do while we're there as well is even build a robot and link our settlements up to here, so we've got all our resources as well. But we're going to do our best to try and get through this without doing that, okay? We're going to do our best to complete the challenge that we've set ourselves and beat Far Harbor with only getting equipment from Far Harbor. But yeah, that's what's coming up next week. We're gonna do the murder mystery instead of going to the nucleus, and try and figure out how we're gonna get up there. Because I can't believe how quickly those rads killed me. We'll figure it out though. We'll figure it out. Rad X, power armor. That's probably the way forward, if I'm honest with you. The only limiting factor is gonna be fusion cores. At the moment, we've got one. And we need more than one to get there and get back. Probably, how many did we take to the glowing sea? Bearing in mind, though, with the glowing sea, we could fly invertebrates to get home. So I'd maybe like between 8 and 10. And that's a lot of weight as well. They're 4 pounds per fusion core. But the bonus, with the plus side of that with power armor is power armor frames automatically boost your strength to 10. So we should have a lot more carry weight anyway. Dang, lot to take on board. Lot to work around. Lot to figure out. But we'll do it. Okay? We'll do it. And last resort that we're going to resort to is going back home and getting our stuff. We're going to try and do this challenge legit. And I'm sure we'll be able to. Dang. Far Harbor's rough, right? I wasn't kidding. When I said Far Harbor's tough. It's a tough cookie. So, Alan, I am shipped now. I can take it on board. Awesome. Right, how many, who we got online? We got any homies online today? Ooh. We got a lot of homies online today. Who are we going to go and raid, though? That's the question. I know precisely who we're going to go and raid. We're going to go and raid someone... I'm like 99% sure that I met her in Christian's chat, and Christian's come up a lot today, right? So I think it would be fitting to go and raid one of Christian's friends, because I've literally met them in his chat, followed them, and I've had like zero interaction with them since. So that'll be nice as well, right? That'll be nice. We'll go and check them out. Go and hang out over there. They're currently playing God of War. First playthrough of God of War. So it's their first playthrough as well. I'm not sure which God of War. I'd assume... was it 2018? The one before Ragnarok, right? The good one. Not Ragnarok. Ragnarok sucks. The one that's good. The one that came out before Ragnarok. Sorry if you like Ragnarok, by the way. I joke. I just really didn't like Ragnarok. It was boring as hell. But the one before that, I really liked. Try and figure that out. I don't know. But if you do really like Ragnarok, it's fine. It's you're entitled to your own opinion, right? Just because I don't like something doesn't mean that it's not good. So we're gonna go and hang out with Lady Yarnum. Oh, sorry, Lady of Yarnum. Okay. I'm going to give her a quick shout out. I'm pretty sure I met Lady of Yarnum in Christian's chat. If not, I do apologize. It might have been somewhere else, but I'm pretty sure. And Lady of Yarnum is an awesome name as well. Oh my god. Dang, she just raided out. Forget that. Forget everything I just said. She just raided out. Okay, let's find someone else instead. Dang it. Never mind. Right, okay. Who else should we raid? We've got other homies online though. Should we go with someone else who I know where I know this person from. 100%. And again, someone I've had like very little interaction with, so it'd be nice to give them a raid. How do you guys feel about Dark Souls 2? I know, we're Souls 2, right? Or Dark Souls Poo, as I also like to call it. Do you guys want to watch some Dark Souls 2? How does that sound? Or, alternatively... No, I'm going to make an executive decision here, okay? Just because I got recently raided by this person as well. And we're going to go and watch some Elden Ring. So let me shout out. Let me shout her out. 2 seconds. This is gonna take me some concentration from me, because you know what I'm like. I want to make sure I get this absolutely correct. We recently got raided by her when we were playing Dark Souls 3, actually. Dark Souls 3 DLC, The Ring City. So let's repay the favor, right? But a really, really recent acquaintance. And let's go and repay the favor. So this is, I hope I say this right, Scold's Brittle? I think that's correct.
It's Jesus, not Jesus.
Who's currently playing some Elden Ring, so let's go and hang out with them.
The animations are hilarious. Sandra, why are you not dead?
Okay, so really, really recent acquaintance, okay? But from what I gather, Scolds is lovely and really nice person. So let's be on our best behavior as well. That includes me as well, okay? Because I don't know what to expect really either. Like I said, really, really recent acquaintance, but Scolds seems really lovely all the same. So let's all be on our best behavior and show some support. I'll pull the trigger on that raid momentarily. But before we do that, just to say goodnight proper, okay? I don't know how much longer is left of your Big Friday. I got a little bit longer than usual when we wrap up a Fallout stream, actually. I've got around about an hour and a quarter. It's coming up to 11:45 p.m. for me. But however long is left of your Big Friday, if it is still Big Friday even, enjoy yourselves, okay? Enjoy your Big Friday. By all means, party hard. Be merry, but don't be daft with it, okay? Look after yourselves and look after each other as well, because it's really important that we have each other's backs, especially these days, okay? And try and put us all in little pots and separate us, but don't let that happen, okay? We can all be friends, and we can all get along, and we all really need to have each other's backs, okay? And get along and look out for each other. It's really, really, really important. Hey, Salmon, you're still here, buddy. How you doing? Thanks for hanging out, everyone, okay? Especially if you've been here all night, okay? I really appreciate your time. So, that's the thing that means the most to me, honestly. Really, really appreciate your time. I almost forgot as well, beg your pardon. I almost forgot. Special shout out to Untune for following. And then threatening to unfollow, but not actually unfollowing. Thank you very much, Untune, as well. Thank you for the follow. I almost completely forgot about that, but I do appreciate the follow. Thank you very much. I hope you are fine with British people. Okay. But thanks for sticking around. Thanks for not unfollowing. Sue Ellen, I am daft. You're not wrong there, Sue Ellen. You're not wrong. You said it, not me. You said it, but you're daft in a good way. What I mean is, like, don't party too hard, and you know what I mean. Don't overdo it, is what I mean. Don't overdo it, okay? You don't want to spoil your night because you overdid it. Have a good time instead. Because Becca is British. I am British. I'm Welsh British, though, you know? Like, I was speaking to a friend of mine recently. We were talking about all sorts, right? And he told me, he was like, I consider myself Welsh European. I was like, well, where's the British? And he was like, nope, just Welsh, then European. Welsh first, then European. And I was like, well, I'm Welsh first, obviously, British, then European. And I don't know why. I don't think he ever explained why he considered himself that way. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. What were we talking about? I got whacked out poo brains at this point. What's Salmon saying? I actually saw you there. I didn't read out what you said. I don't know about the good behavior. I'm feeling feisty. Irish British. Not English British. I would have thought you would said English British. But what do I know? Here we are. Anyway, we're getting carried away with ourselves slightly. Thanks, everyone. Okay, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for making this a awesome Big Friday. Okay, And we'll come back to Fallout 4 Far Harbor Survival next Friday. And we'll do better next Friday, okay? Today was kind of like foundation work, kind of figuring out things and such. But next week, right, we'll make some real progress towards getting mighty. Our gear is going to be the biggest thing that's holding us back. But anyway, tomorrow I'll be back for kind of like a bonus game in the Mecha Gear Saturdays series. We'll be playing Metal Gear Rising tomorrow, or as I'm going to dub it tomorrow, Mecha Gear Rising. And we'll be playing it with a little bit of a twist, okay? Because I'm going to be going back to my old save on PlayStation 3. And where I pre-ordered the game and actually got a pre-order bonus where I got a code for a Grey Fox skin. So we're going to be playing the whole game as Grey Fox, okay? On my old save game. So if that excites you, then I hope to see you there, okay? Metal Gear Rising is batshit good, isn't it? It's so good. We played it, I mean, for the 10th anniversary, whenever that was. Was it the 10th? No, surely it was, like, it was the anniversary of the game, was the last time we played it. Whenever that was. It was a while ago. And it's such a good game. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. It's not like a traditional Metal Gear game. It's more like a Devil May Cry / Bayonetta with a little bit of Metal Gear sprinkled into it. But it's fucking insane. It's so good. Developed by Platinum Games as well, which says it all, really. Platinum Games are awesome. So it's sick, and I'm really hyped to play that tomorrow. And if that excites you as well, then I hope to see you there. But in the meantime, like I say, have a great rest of your Big Friday, or if your Big Friday's over, then happy big weekend. And thanks for hanging out today. I really appreciate it. Your time means the most to me. Like I always say, but it doesn't make it any less true. Okay, I really appreciate your time. Thanks for hanging out today. Thanks for keeping me company. Thanks for making this as awesome as it is. Okay, and I will hopefully catch you tomorrow. We'll be aiming to go live for 2 p.m. I'll do my best. But I'm likely to have a really late night again today because I got some bits and pieces to take care of. And today I woke up at 2 p.m. But I'll do my best. Okay, I'll do my best. I'll try and get a good rest tonight and start at 2 p.m. UK time. But pencil it in 2 p.m. And if it helps as well, it would translate to I think 9 a.m. Eastern. That's 5 hours, right? 9 a.m., 1 p.m., 2 p.m. I think that's right. I think it's 9 a.m. Eastern, if that helps anyone. We're 5 hours ahead of Eastern, if that's helpful. So, right, I'm going to pull the trigger on this raid now, okay? And we're going to go and hang out with Scold's Brittle. I hope I'm saying her name right. But thank you very much once again. Take care, everyone, okay? And that's good night from me. Peace out.